okay, minding my own day and agenda. Then I was ordered and dragged to be here, okay, by a man from New Jersey. And I always listened to him. Okay, I love being around here. I can't tell you how thankful I am to recognize and realize how much unity and bond we have. There are 3 points I want to say today. Technically, they're all interconnected and integrated in a way. But the first thing is we come to know that, yeah, there are some mechanical logistics issue with the business, but we go back to success, especially with people, is 80% psychology, mindset, character, and only 20% mechanics. So even the mechanics, they go all the way wrong, we still have a good, very good success ratio. But it doesn't mean it went all well, the 20%. Any percentage. So understand, even if the mechanics are not going exactly as we wished or intended, that's totally fine. Never, ever going to impact our journey because we're made of the right stuff with the good stuff. And we have the mentality, the boldness, and the capacity to never give up. It's absolutely never going to occur to our mind. So as long as we have that radical mentality on a good ideology, and I intentionally wanted to say the word ideology. Why? Because on passive is a movement, is an ideology, and you cannot kill that. Okay? It's not a business that it can shut down, or a shop, or a transaction that could be canceled. No. We come to build that foundation of an incredible movement, and because of that, it's impossible to kill an ideology or a belief, especially when it's in the hands and in the minds of millions. And those who don't even know, they will come, they will also adapt our ideology. So, do you believe in any way you can kill this ideology or the desire or the dream in us? Absolutely impossible. Impossible. You cannot kill it. Things can go up and down in terms of transactionals, the details, the day-to-day business, but that's not going to define the outcome or the journey that we chose to be on. This is our life, and we will continue doing that. So I hope you understand. No matter who tells you that this is troubled or is stuck or clashing or crashing or getting shut down, don't believe that. Why? You cannot kill an ideology. And the ideology is mental, it's emotional, it's built within. You cannot extract that. Yeah, the account in the bank or some transaction or some mechanical details, they can fluctuate, but it doesn't stop the ideology that we all evolved and developed together. Okay. So if Jerry is back, I don't know, but he talked about love. Yes. That's another reason that it's impossible. It's impossible to remove that from someone. Their drive is not necessarily a materialistic nor mechanical temporary transaction. Because we have that tremendous love within and shared across the globe, and we see, anybody knows about this, they have that positive reaction. I'm not talking about the mental people, okay? By mental, I mean idiots, okay? Or those who are looking for a cheap click or something. No, I'm not talking about those, okay? I'm talking about if anybody looks at what we have with an open mind and heart, there's absolutely nothing but good. There's a word I want to mention to you is called reservoir, okay? Which is uh, basically the reservation of anything, okay? And we have that reservoir, okay, which is we have been working together for quite a while now. So it's not we just met 5 minutes ago and now this is something where we can give up on. We've been on this for a long time. And I'm going to say one more time, it is easier to quit when you haven't invested time, energy, emotions in something. You just met somebody tonight, if they give you trouble, you let them go, okay? Talking about relationship. But if you've been with somebody for as long as Mr. DeGarmo and Don, I'm sure they had some crappy days in their days, okay? But that's not going to stop their relationship because they've invested a lot. Kids, grandkids, long journey, marriage, happiness, ups and downs. There they go, I think 42 years.
With Google Workspace, you can create a Gmail account with your own domain and
So far? 44, right? Okay. And the more you invest in something, you get more emotionally attached to it, and it gets harder for you to quit. So somebody walked into a business today, nobody likes him or her, okay, and if they leave tomorrow, nobody cares, right? I mean, it's unnoticeable. But if somebody's been in a business, let's say 20 years, a long time, years, okay, decades, and they have their impact on that journey, it's hard to give up on them. It goes both ways. The company to let go of those people who've been here, yourself included, you've invested enough here, long enough, in every aspect and capacity that you could. So it's hard to let you go, and it's hard for you to let the ideology go, therefore the provider of the ideology. That's why it's it's a very strong relationship. It's impossible to break. Don't worry about the mechanics or the details or the day-to-day things. That can go up and down. No problem. But we're here to stay. You're here to stay, and we decided to win. We have a winning attitude. We have a winning mentality. It's never gonna, be compromised. So the longer we be here, okay, the harder it gets for us to give up or let go. The more we invest, and it's not money, okay, and I'm talking about energy, time, emotion, like those who are staying late in the UK right now, not so late, but okay, or let's say in Africa, on the other side of the globe, this is an investment. This is something you're putting time from your life, a chunk of your life, into this day to day, or at least periodically. So it's not possible for you just to let that go. We will fight for this till the end. At any cost, the dream is within reach. At any cost. We're going to get there. It's just a matter of time. Sometimes, yeah, you got to have a detour. Okay. There's not one way to go to New Jersey. Okay. Perhaps you can dive, you can fly, you can just walk. There's a million ways to go to New Jersey, if that's our objective. Oh, I